sufferers from bad lifestyle choices be treated on the NHS?
It's a answer of class, because if we're going to talk about if lifestyle choices, eating luxurious food is an actual luxury. It's like being vegan in the Western world. It's an actual luxury. So it's cheaper to be unhealthy than it is to be healthy. So it's a question of class, and it's probably going to be for the Conservatives who are going to say, yes, if you eat unhealthy, it shouldn't be paid by the NHS, but more of like the Labour is going to say that it should be, because I'm paying, if I work, my tax goes to the NHS. Do you get what I mean? So if I'm putting my tax towards it, why shouldn't I actually reap the benefits of it, regardless of what I eat? It's my life, and I do pay a portion of it. So I guess I'm really conflicted, because I'm from the Labour Party, so I'm not obligated, but I should say yes, it should be. But at the same time, if you're going to make poor decisions and it's going to affect our society, then you should be held accountable for that. So I guess it should, but it should be taken to a certain extent. So it's like when a doctor tells you stop eating sugar for people who have like diabetes or who have coronary heart disease, to stop eating fatty foods, but he goes to McDonald's the next day. Do you get what I mean? Like, and the fact that you're going to McDonald's means we're putting more money into you. I feel like if they're doing that, then they should start paying. They should have like a free strike rule. Yes, a free strike rule on stuff. Yeah, I don't know, man, but yeah.
I think that they shouldn't be, just because when it comes to lifestyle choices, it's a matter of responsibility, and it's not so much that it's a genetic thing that you were born with or anything. So when it comes to the NHS, it's a free service, so it can lead to exploitation of that service, and that's something that we have to be careful of. So rather than give it treatment to anyone because of lifestyle choice, I would say it shouldn't be on the NHS.
So I believe like it depends, because it can be like you're upset or you're going through depression or whatever it is, and you've chosen to like eat comfort. I do that. Or it can be, so that's when I would say yes, but I would say no if like you're aware of like what's going on and you're still consciously like doing it. Then it's like it's a bit unfair for someone who's like, let's say what's something more serious, to not get treatment because of you that is aware of your actions. So then I'll be like no, but it's yes or no basically.
Okay.
I think that in general, no, you can't decide who you will and won't treat, even if it is your fault that you've eaten too much and now you have like diabetes or something like that. Like, where do you draw the line going from there? Do you then start to refuse treatment to certain people? I feel like after that you can start to hold prejudice and like increase your discrimination. Like, did you not treat that person because of like racial prejudice, or do you not treat them because you think, oh, they brought that upon themselves? So to me, you're creating this line and you're not going to let people have the treatment that they need, and it's going to cause more problems than it's going to solve, basically. My opinion would be maybe to start more campaigns saying maybe you should eat less, look after your health a little bit more, but not to refuse treatment to people.
I think no, because it's their choice. They're the reason they're ill because of the way they act or their lifestyle. But also I think yes, because some of them might be living in poverty and that result to them having to make bad choices, and maybe also some of them might not be living in places where they can afford a good lifestyle. Maybe it's a poverty area or less deprived area. Yes, I think it's a very hard situation, but I think if the government should provide something, a better lifestyle for them, that would make it easier on the NHS.